Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever stream. Sorry if my mic audio is a bit shoddy, but here we go. This is my run doing MGS 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, and I'm going to be doing it with the Stealth Camouflage and the Infinity Camo. So yeah, I basically had this question in my mind. How fast can I do it with the Stealth Camouflage? So yeah, off we go. This is how we're gonna do it.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era.
We're gonna be doing it as fast as we can. Again, I apologize if the mic audio quality is trash. This is my first stream. Hopefully I can get a better mic in the future. And here we go. We're starting now. We have to get our backpack to actually get our stealth camouflage. There you go. Bunch of more cutscenes and yeah. Here we meet the boss, our former mentor. There you go. We're gonna be doing a bit of menuing here, so backpack. There you go. Don't need that. This is my save where I have everything. I have the easy gun, but I won't be using that. But yeah, stealth camouflage, here we go. There's no need for infinity camo just yet, not in the virtuous mission anyways. Nope, we don't need to worry about infinity or ammo. We won't be using that much. Roll over this. Miss. Okay, that's unfortunate. Go over that. And yeah, because we're using the stealth camouflage, it's counted as a, what's it called, special item. So yeah, we won't be getting any special ranks such as Doberman. That's the one you get in normal difficulty at least. Here we encounter our first enemies, we're just gonna run by them. In the normal playthrough you want to, yes, tranquilize them, go through them. This guy, you can just do this, roll into him. He'll get knocked out instantly. That's what you want to do in the normal run. Here I'm actually going to shoot the bee nest because we don't want to bump into two guards guarding the bridge over there in the distance. You'll see in a few. You'll see.
This is HQ.
Try not to fall off the bridge.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Because I shot, they're in caution mode, but it will get rescinded in this area because it's Rasvet. We need to save Sokolov, a researcher. I don't really care. I'm just trying to beat the game as fast as I can. You do that, just go through here. Easy stuff. You want to tranquilize all these guards in a normal run.
He's a member of the army.
Skip all this. Yeah, defeat the Ocelot unit. They're over there dying. I don't really care. that's the end of the virtuous mission. Yeah, it was that simple. I won't be saving until a later point, because the game can crash at that point, which I'll explain when I get to that point. Here we need to cure ourselves, because the boss has defected to the Soviet Union, so yeah, she beat us up. As you can see, Snake is dying, as you can see. I'm gonna kill this. That's a broken bone. There you go. Easy stuff. That's the end of the virtuous mission. We're gonna go into the, what's it called, Snake Eater, Operation Snake Eater. Skip all this.
So how?
Easy stuff. Virtuous mission is basically just served to it's served as a tutorial for the player. We're gonna need to re-equip the stealth camouflage, remove everything else. We literally don't need anything here. Remove all this as well. Keep the stun grenades, as they are very useful in the run. We don't need to equip the stealth camouflage just yet. Just go through this, roll down here. As you can see, I'm rolling up high inclines just to speed things up. We won't be using the cardboard box. Well, at certain points we will. We're going to be equipping the camouflage here. Go through these guards.
Huh? You just hear something?
I didn't hear nothing. Yeah. You'd think they see the floating bandana, but nah. Snake is a very hard person to find, but here we go, done in the vault now. On a normal playthrough, this area kinda done me in. I got caught a lot of times. As I said before, this is my one playthrough of getting everything, every rank, or important rank, the Keratin rank, Tsuchinoko. On another save, I've got, what's it called, Fox Sound rank. That was a month in the making. And luckily, I do have the Platinum Trophy. Easy stuff. No, not easy. Definitely not easy. Okay, we're gonna go through here, the old place where we met Sokolov. Collect this for, because it'll be useful in a later boss fight. Go back out. We broke that window with a grazing roll. Just roll past it like this, and you'll break it, as you can see. Here we meet someone called Eva. Don't know who she is. I'm just completing my run. We don't need to save here. Go into the menu. We're going to be equipping the Infinity Camouflage here. And I'm going to put on Desert Tiger, which gives us unlimited suppressor ammo. Or unlimited suppressor, which is useful. Sorry, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be using that later. And I didn't get the cardboard box, which is fine. I can collect it later. Go into this corner right here. Aim. Wait for this guy to put his hand up. Put it down. There you go. Try not to miss the shots. There you go. Try not to unequip it like I just did. If you are going for this run, by the way.
What's wrong?
There you go. Kill this guard. To stand still. There you go. Get this guard right here. We are going to be going for no kills and no alerts. We'll try our best to do that. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah. So need to check something. Trank this guard here. And there you go. Usually in a normal playthrough this would be the hardest thing to start off with. But if you know what you're doing on a normal playthrough, then it won't be that bad. Here we meet Ocelot again. He threatens to kill Eva or something, I don't know. Again, I'm just completing my run. There you go. Pick up the bug juice for the next area. I'm gonna equip it right here. Ah, I didn't get the cardboard box. We're actually gonna go back. A bit of time loss, but it's okay. We do need the cardboard box. And it's gonna be very useful for climbing terrain and whatnot. There's the box right there. There you go. I'm gonna equip it right now. There you go. What the box does is that it allows you to go full speeds at any point in the terrain, even if you're going uphill. When going uphill, Snake does this little... he walks slower basically, and wearing a cardboard box negates that. In this area you want to use the bug juice, because leeches can latch onto your body and drain your stamina. Use one more just for safety. And there you go, won't be needing it anymore. I did go for a leech rank, by the way. It wasn't too bad. Just had to keep eating at certain points in the game. Eva calls us, we don't care what she has to say. That's a trap right there. This is an electrified fence. You can shoot that thing over there if you want to. That thing there, that electrical box, with a lethal pistol if you want to. In case you're not confident about it. Here are mines, by the way. You want to hug the right wall. There you go. Climb up this tree. Shoot this dog right here. Climb down. There are guards here, so we need to be careful. Trank this one, and then him. That's unfortunate, that's okay though. You don't really need to trank them, but I'm just doing it for the sake of... I don't even know, honestly. Yeah, they're a bit stupid. Bit silly. Go up this. This area is pretty simple, just walk through here, trank that guard in a normal playthrough. I will be explaining sort of what you do in a normal playthrough without stealth camouflage and such. In a normal playthrough you want to do this and this. Kills by exploding barrels don't count, the barrel did it, not you. That is a legitimate thing. Here we encounter the Ocelot boss fight. Standard stuff. Here you want to shoot the goat. Or try to at least, there you go. Unfortunately I can't hit him. Yeah, that's As we have Infinity Camo, we can just keep spamming like this. The damage he does to us is not really something to worry about. There you go. Once he hides behind that tree, you can throw a stun. Stun grenade, there you go. That lowers his thing. What's it called? The stamina bar. Watch him come out here. There you go, once that happens you can get free shot. Go for the head, the most damage. There you go, that's the Ocelot boss fight, pretty easy. So once you trank him, the animal's camouflage will spawn there. I'm gonna pick that up, as it is very important. As we won't be eating in this playthrough. Yeah, we won't be eating, we don't need to eat. Because once you reach below half stamina, as you can see below Snake's life bar, that's the stamina bar. If it reaches below 50%, his hand goes all shaky, like hand tremors basically. And the animal's camouflage, which you get for defeating Ocelot with trank rounds or non-lethally, that negates the whole hand tremors thing. I have my brightness up on my TV, by the way, which is how I know where I'm going. Apologies if you can't see anything. Here we're gonna detour to the right and pick up the M37, which is a shotgun used for the next boss fight coming up. Yeah, 2 boss fights back to back. Not very nice of Hideo Kojima, but we move. We're gonna equip it now actually. We can equip the... where is it? There you go, M37. Oh, you can also unequip the bug juice. We don't need that. Oh, one more thing, sorry. The smoke grenades, if we have them? No, we don't. It's gonna be here anyways. Smoke grenades are here. There you go. You wanna equip them, they are very useful. And the next boss fight, here we go. This is the pain. He is, no pun intended, a pain. But we are gonna try and do some tricks to defeat him. Throw grenade, smoke grenade to negate his bees. There you go. Unfortunately the smoke didn't do much. I think I missed. So you wanna go into the water, climb back up. Once he has his bee armor, you wanna use the M37. Once he does the grenade, you can just do this. Easy stuff. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Go into the water once that happens. Once they start attacking you at least. Once that happens, you can go into the water. That was a glitch. Oh gosh. There you go. That's the first phase. Second phase, not too bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You're meant to stay in first person so the bees don't hit you, but unfortunately you got hit by one. That's fine. Yeah, you want to try and aim for his head, which is a really hard thing to do. If you time it right, you can hit the grenade, get rid of his armor. There you go. There you go, that's a pain. First phase wasn't too great, but the second phase was okay. That's a pain. Re-equip that. And in this next section is just going to be easy going. Just equip the box to traverse the terrain easier. Yeah. Run's going pretty good so far. No complaints. That's a mine detector, you don't need it. In there is some ammo with some mines there, which you can just call over to collect them. Get the ammo if you want to for your Mark 22. Unequip this and roll off here. Pretty easy roll. Equip the stealth camouflage. Is going to be floating hoverjet guy dudes. I don't know what they call them. Go underneath, swim. Easy start. Go up for air. We don't need to worry about the spotlight as we have stealth camouflage, but in a normal playthrough you're gonna go around them, around the spotlights, going up for air at certain times to not get seen by them. Yeah. This room's pretty easy. This next room though, we're going to be doing a few tricks to clear the room as fast as we can and do some damage to a future boss, the end. Not the end of the game obviously, the boss fight. Okay, skip this and I'm gonna focus here a bit. Trank him, explode that and explode that. There you go. As I said before, those don't count as kills. We're gonna sort out our inventory first though. Unequip that. And yeah, that's all we need. Yeah. As you can see, the end's life bar is down a bit. For some reason that drains his stamina bar for the next fight with him. Not the next fight, but yeah. Take these items if you want to. This room is said to be one of the hardest rooms in the game. But all you have to do is roll here, shoot this.
This is HQ.
Go up here.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated.
CQC slam him, pardon me. You don't want to bump into him as that will disable our stealth camouflage. Luckily he did finish his call. We have enough time to leave that area and off we go to the next area of the game. Next section of the game at least. Ooh. Runs are going pretty good. In a normal playthrough, you want to trank the guard and the dog behind that tree there, or by that tree there. But we don't need to, as we're having stealth camouflage. We're having stealth camouflage. That's not English. You know what I mean. You can disable that electrical box if you want to. Collect the suppressor if you want to. Yeah. In a normal playthrough, you wanna trank that guard there and equip the scientist outfit right about now, or you can do it inside the building. Yeah, by now you would have wanted to equip the scientist outfit so you can go through these guards here. They won't suspect a thing. Unfortunately, actual scientists know that you have a bandana and that you don't belong. So we're going to be using an item or a weapon, which is here. I'm going to freeze you, just trank him. Get that. In a normal playthrough, you want to wait for him to exit the room. As a scientist, by the way. And I'm going to equip the cigar gas spray here. A useful weapon to have. Trank him. In that section, you would have wanted to use the box to go through that area. Scientists are pretty dumb to cardboard boxes. They won't suspect the thing. I'll demonstrate it here.
Hey, you passed.
Not cautious. They won't suspect a thing. They will just think, oh, it's a normal box. As you can see. Yeah, they're pretty dumb. Equip stealth camouflage here though, as there's a guard there. You can keep the box equipped if you want to. Go through that quickly so the guard doesn't see you. Yeah, you'd still be in the scientist outfit by now. Go through these guards. The only difference is that they won't hear your footsteps. Here you wanna unequip the scientist outfit, switch to the animals camouflage, which you're gonna do here. So Snake doesn't experience any hand tremors. And normally you would trank that guy. Trank that guy. And stay behind here and trank that guy. Go through here. Suppressor respawn there if you want it. We won't need it. You would trank that guy and the dog before he comes and sees you. Oh, actually, we forgot one item that we need to equip, the fake death pill for the next boss fight in this next area. Yeah, look at Snake's health bar, or stamina bar I mean. His hand's gonna start shaking, so we equip the animals camouflage to negate that. This boss fight is pretty easy. All you wanna do is fake death pill. Wait for him to run up here.
What?
Just wait until he turns around, and then
Just when the real fear was about to begin.
we're gonna be doing a weird trick, which you're gonna see here. Then you want to use the Patriot if you're New Game Plus. If you're doing it on a brand new save, you can use the traps that are in this area. Manipulate that to your advantage to kill him. For some reason, lethal damage gets turned into, what's it called, non-lethal damage when you stun him, which is pretty weird, but we did it anyways. We're gonna continue with the run. Equip the stealth camouflage, unequip the fake death poo if you want to. Won't be needing to, as it will waste a bit of time. Here you wanna roll down here, or just hang off here. Go through here.
Footsteps.
Normally if you didn't have stealth camouflage, the guy on the above floor will see you. Then you'll have enough time to go through that area. You'd land on top of the box, trank those two guards, and you'll be on your merry way. Here we'll be having a call from Eva. Standard stuff. Still don't know our mission. I'm just doing my run. Doing my speed run. Because we have Infinity Camo, we have infinite stun grenades, which we're gonna be using for the end boss fight. Obviously not the end of the game, but yeah. In a normal playthrough, you're gonna trank that guard there. Are those footsteps? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, but as I was saying, for the end boss fight, we're going to be doing a loop, hopefully. Because it can get out of hand. That's Snake's stomach. He's really hungry. Unfortunately, he won't be getting a break, because we won't be eating. But yeah, this is the end boss fight. Stealth camouflage is going to be a tiny bit useless. Actually, what I'm going to do here is equip the spirit camouflage, which reduces your, or negates your footsteps, like full stop. It just negates your footsteps. No one will hear you if you walk around them, which is useful for the end. Luckily he can't see us because we have 95%. Yeah, in some certain areas, in boss fights especially, stealth camouflage will have 95%. Just to make it fair for the boss fight, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really sure why they did that. We're going to be using the box here to go up the terrain faster. Yeah. We're just going to be going towards the end. This is what it would look like if we didn't have the box. He would be going pretty slow. Yeah. If you're on like lower difficulties, I'm on normal. You see that glare there, leading you to where he is. Okay, because we have spirit camouflage, we can just walk up to him. Assuming you're on New Game Plus.
Freeze. How did you?
Yeah, do that. As soon as his sniper touches the floor, do that. Hit him. You want to hit him with the stun grenade. Equip your gas spray. Do that again. Hit him. Yeah, because you have infinite. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't look up in time. Shut up, Snake. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. He went the correct way. Which is fine. As you can see, his health bar, stamina bar is pretty low. I'm gonna explain clearly what I did after I finish him off. Which we can just do by, oh god. See, as you can see, his aim is pretty dumb after he reaches below 50% stamina, but there you go, that's the end. Boss fight, not the end of the game. Pick up the Mosin Nagant, that is a really useful sniper rifle. So what I did there, you want to cigar gas spray him, or first of all you want to hold him up. As soon as his sniper touches the floor, you want to spray him with the cigar. You'll hear him get hit twice. Then you want to hit him with the stun grenade. Look upwards, and then let the stun grenade go off. And then cigar gas spray him, and then rinse and repeat. And yeah, that's the end. Unfortunately, I didn't look up in time. To be honest, I kind of panicked. I don't know why my brain just got messed up with the inputs, but yeah. And that's the end boss fight. Pretty easy if you know what you're doing. He had some RNG elements. He went left instead of right, which is good. I'm gonna stay silent here and let you enjoy the music here. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed Snake's grumbling stomach with the Snake Eater intro, or Snake Eater theme. It's a lovely piece of content there. I'm going to show you what you do normally in this room, because some people might struggle on this. Equip the binoculars, as we're going to be doing a trick to snipe a guy that is way ahead. As you'll see here, yeah, that guy. Equip your thing, your scope, aim onto his head, hold L2. Now you wanna unequip this while holding R1. I'm holding R1 right now, and then quickly press square like this. As you can see, that sniped him, and then you can go on your way, go on your tiptoes, snipe him, trank him, I mean.
I hear something.
Yeah, you heard Snake's grumbling stomach. Yeah, look at Snake's stamina bar, oh my god. That's why the animal's camouflage is useful. If we didn't have it, we wouldn't be aiming anywhere. Our aim would be all over the place. This room's pretty simple. On higher difficulties, you can hold square and snipe a guy that's chilling up there. You can trank this guard if you want to. Or in a normal playthrough, you have to. Try not to bump into him if you have stealth camouflage, as you're on equip, and then he'll see you.
Nobody here.
You wanna CQC slam him because he's in our way. This guy should be facing away from us, so you can just trank roll into him. This room you'd want to stay here, snipe everyone, snipe him, or stay here. Yeah, snipe him there. Snipe that guy there. I'm saying snipe, it should say trank, not snipe. Then in this area you wanna peek to the left, or right I mean, and trank him. In this room you'd want to trank this guard first, and then this guard. Roll into this area. Higher difficulties, a guard would be here, trank him. We don't need to. Go through the area I'm going through. Climb up here. You should have enough time to climb up here without being seen. Roll into here. A guard will be coming out of there, as you can see, there. Trank him, and you should be on your way. Yeah, as you can see, my stamina bar is not looking the best right now. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Eva, still don't know who she is. Skip all these cutscenes. She's given us the key to the red door, which you're gonna see later, not this red door. So we can get to, well, infiltrate Groznygrad. Pick up these noodles for to feed Eva later on. One of the end sections of the game. Here you want to roll right about here. Roll again to avoid that fire guard that's trotting behind us, or the one's trotting behind us. That's the red door I was talking about with the key. And yeah, it should be. This should be easy. Roll down these stairs like a normal human being would do. There's some ammo there if you want it. Pick up those if you want to. Here I'm going to be equipping the fire camouflage, which you get for defeating the Fury, which is the next boss fight coming up. Non-lethally, we're going to be equipping the Mosin Nagant, which I forgot to equip. And there you go. Which is the best weapon to use against him. I'm going to do that. I didn't get the roll, which is fine. Skip all this, see where he goes. He went left. Yeah, because we have stealth camouflage, he's pretty blind. Unfortunately, we don't have the stealth the animals camouflage, so our aim's gonna be all over the place. But we're gonna have to deal with that. This boss is the most RNG boss fight in the game, meaning he can be the hardest. Unfortunately, we did not reach him there. I don't even know where he is right now. See, he's counting down. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Oh god. Hello. Yeah. There you go.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, that's unfortunate. What am I doing?
Eat flame!
Snake, please. Snake, please. What are you doing? Okay, that's weird. Where do you go? As you can see, the fire camouflage is very useful. I would have been dead by now if it didn't have it on. There he is. Yeah, I'm not. This isn't going well for me. Yeah, you can see the hand trimmers there. Oh my god, I missed all those fucking shots. I don't know where he is right now. There he is. tried sniping with that one. Mark 22 didn't work out for me. There he is.
There!
There you go. Yeah, he's the most RNG boss fight in the game. His fire camouflage will spawn here, so you can use it for later playthroughs. If you're going for new game percent, or what? New game plus, I mean. We're gonna re-equip the animals camouflage, so we don't experience any more hand tremors. And we are going to be infiltrating Groznygrad. Let's re-equip our stealth camouflage. Make sure you have your Mark 22 with the suppressor equipped. Yeah, you'd want to unequip your suppressor for boss fights, as you don't want to waste it. Just go where I'm going. You'd want to train that guard that we saw early on, just like a few seconds before. Go through here. Trank roll. Peek to the right. Trank him. And that's what you do in a normal playthrough, by the way. You can trank him if you want to. Go through here. What I'm gonna do here is a little trick. You would want to shoot your lethal pistol without a suppressor to alert everyone.
This is HQ. What's going on?
There are signs of enemy infiltration.
Yeah, after you do that, you'd want to equip the scientist uniform.
Sending reinforcements.
That's unfortunate.
Caution.
Yeah. We got our first alert, that's not good. Oh gosh. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best to... Yeah. Hello. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, you don't. Yeah, what you would want to do there, obviously you'd have your scientist outfit equipped after you shoot your lethal gun without the suppressor. Equip the cigar gas spray Rykov here, as an evasion won't happen just yet. And here we are. Yeah, you would want to cigar gas spray him. Don't hold him up as I just did, to avoid an alert. Here we actually need to change camouflages to the officer and the mask, and we are now riding. Sorry, I mean Rykov. My bad. Yeah. So yeah, we're now Rykov. In this, once you're dressed up as him, you can go anywhere you want, punch anyone you want. Try not to, don't go around in the box though, if you're trying to explore for new areas with ammos and stuff. Because if you have the box, they'll alert you anyways. Yeah, if I click the box right here, they would alert me, and yeah, our Rykov outfit would be destroyed. And they'll see us and kill us. Here we're gonna meet up with Sokolov. Unfortunately, he's gonna die here, as we've been captured by Volgin of all people. Yeah, here you can see him getting tortured.
Stop it!
Our stamina bar is up to half. I'm guessing he fed us noodles or something. I don't know. I guess he's a nice guy. Apart from this.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's laptop?
Yeah, this is a
How can you do this
section
to
of the
him?
game we
I
could
know you
relax.
gave the
I'm
data to
stretching right
someone.
now.
Never.
You!
Oh. Oh god. Yeah, that's Sokolov, he destroyed him by the way.
I guess he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead now. He's legit dead. One of our missions was to rescue Sokolov. Failed. Just failed. Full stop. Failed.
Now then,
It's our
I
turn.
hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Let's do.
What a beautiful body you have.
Thanks.
Like a newborn baby.
That's weird.
But not for long.
Okay, so here,
Well
once he
then,
says, well then, let's get started. You can equip, or just go into your menus,
What is
L2
your
or
target?
R2. I'm going into L2. And as you can
Is
see,
it
our
the
health bars are
Shagahad?
going down.
Or
Not really
Sokolov?
something
Or maybe it's
that-
the legacy.
that is useful. You don't. It's not
Answer me.
useful.
Who is helping you?
Yeah. Once you let go, all the
let you
damage
in
will be taken at once. But you can do
tough
that
one.
if you want to.
But even you
Our
must
health
have
will
your
be
limits.
restored once you get into the cell
I
later
am a
on.
patient man.
Yeah, he's done with us. We're gonna be picking up the fork here. Go into cure, remove that. One was the transmitter which Ocelot planted into us. This is a fake death pill which the boss
I'm in.
planted into us. That's Johnny, by the way. He's gonna get knocked out. We're gonna
What's going on?
troll him. Yeah, we're trolling him right now. Revive him once he's out of your sight. Equip your SSA. Punch, 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 punch. 1, 2, 3. To knock him out instantly. Pick up those smoke grenades. Pick up the noodles. We don't have our stealth camouflage, which is unfortunate, but we move. Yeah, normally there's a guy here, you'd want to knock him out using the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 move on him. I'm doing the safe route. No one. I'm going the safe route just for just in case you're doing a normal playthrough. You wanna go up against here, peek through here, using R2. Get his attention. Then you can walk through here without any problems. There's noodles under there if you want it. Okay, there's no one here. I thought there's someone here. Not high difficulty, there's someone here. Use the same combo on him. Go through here. Northeast. Pretty simple, just go through here. He won't see you. He's pretty blind. Alright, here you'd want to go where I'm going right here. You'd want to get his attention. Yeah, like just like so. Wait behind this tank here, wait for him to turn around. Please, thank you. Is he not now? Yeah, he is. Use a smoke, and yeah, you wanna smoke the dog so he doesn't raise an alert. And yeah, that's the boss fight. I'm gonna go silent here and be back.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah.
Apologies for that. I am back. Yeah, just go where I'm going. You don't have to worry about the dogs if you're going fast enough. As you can see, they're chasing you. You don't have to worry about them. Go to the end here. Skip this. And drown yourself. I'll be back. Yeah, give me a minute, I'll be back.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Apologies for that, I am back. Whew. Yeah, I had to run downstairs to check on something, but I am back. I have arrived. So what I did there, you'd want to drown yourself, revive yourself. It's the anti-boss. You'd want to kill yourself and not this pharaoh. And yeah, that's the reason I jumped off the ledge to lower Snake's health. As you can see, he's pretty hungry. We are going to be meeting up with Eva. She's going to restore us back to normal. We don't need to save. Actually, I will save right now.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the...
My bad. Skip all that. You want to do some menuing here. Equip the animals. You don't need the animals actually. Equip anything you want. I like to go with the Desert Tiger to preserve suppressor ammo. Equip the Mark 22 pistol, SVD, Mosin, stun grenades, and C3, and you should be good. Oh yeah, and the Patriot. Unequip all this, you don't need this. Stealth camouflage. You don't really need to preserve our suppressors, we have 3 right now. But I like 2 just in case. apologies, just needed to check something. Here, you definitely want to pick up this box. This box is vital. Equip it here. It's going to be used to teleport us inside the main hangar where the Shadow Hod is. Yeah, pick up the ammo if you need to. But yeah, using that box is going to teleport us. We're going to be using it inside a truck, and it's going to teleport us to the main hangar.
Huh? I just heard. Huh?
Yeah, you'd want to stealthily take out those guards. Try not to cause a caution, and use the box here. As you can see, our cutscene will trigger. I'm going to skip it though. And we are inside the main wing, the main hangar. Skip all that. So the objective here is to plant C3 on 4 fuel tankers. If you really want to, you can kill all these blue maintenance guards. That will lower the health of the Shadow Hod in the later section. Don't plant the C3 in front of his face, by the way. You'll cause a game over. Nope. Plant that there. Actually, what I'm going to do here, just to be safe, is trank him. Just to be safe. And plant that there. That's the end of that section. Here we're going to be going into another boss fight. Yeah, when I remember doing this on Fucktown Extreme, European Extreme, this was a pain to get him non-lethally. In your first playthrough, you want to do it non-lethally. I want to do it lethally. It won't count as a kill. To be honest, you can just spam him like this. Luckily, we got him before he shot us. There's electricity. When you're just like, you want to crawl and then time the shot just like I'm doing. He's gonna hunch over, then you shoot, hunch, shoot, hunch, shoot, and then yeah. If you want to do it non-lethally, it's gonna take you. You'd want to save there, and then retry the boss. You can save whenever you want to. There's no save limits to get the stealth camouflage. Once you defeat him non-lethally, you can get the Cold War camo, which you want to equip now, which is going to help us in this next section. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to equip the RPG, unequip the C3, RPG 7, equip that, which you can use right now. Try not to shoot yourself just like I did. What the Cold War camo does is that these guys won't shoot you if you're facing them. If they're directly behind you, they'll shoot you. The reason why, as you can see in front, there's a Soviet Union flag, which they won't shoot as these soldiers are Russian. Behind us is a American flag, they'll shoot that. They hate America. Actually, equip the Mosin. Use whatever weapon suits you. I like to use the Mosin Advance to no-scope them. You can use the Mark 22 or stun grenades, or the Mosin. As you can see, these guys aren't shooting us, but this guy is, because he was behind us. Yeah, these guys won't shoot us. just snipe him just for the sake of it. Just so you're not bored. Yeah, he's gonna come. You can equip the RPG. Shoot him in the middle. It's doing barely any damage, but trust me, it adds up. Oh my god. Yeah, try not to blow yourself up. That was close. Fucking hell. Yeah, you don't want to risk any more shots from this point on, as you just blow yourself up. Yeah, there's another cutscene here. Ocelot's chasing us. Now we are in this section of the game.
Don't let them get away! There they are!
I'd recommend shooting them, just so they don't sneak off any shots. Now on European Extreme, shoot, RPG guys will spawn just like him on top of the roofs, and if you have the Cold War camo, they will not shoot at all, and those RPG guys will one shot kill you on European Extreme, which is why you would want to equip that. Shoot that just if you want to. I just did that just for the sake of it. Yeah, we're not shooting because we have the Cold War camo. Shoot them just to speed it up. That guy is another RPG guy. You can take him out if you want to, or just keep looking at him so he won't shoot you. There you go, just no scope him. Nice 2 in a row there. No scope. No scope. That guy is on European Extreme, he would be a RPG guy, so you'd want to shoot him. I'm gonna save here by the way, because my game can crash here. And if it does, we can just pick off where we left off. Call him. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's 2024. Let's see our time. 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's the fastest I've ever been. I'm not even gonna lie. Here you can just look behind you. And they will not shoot you at all. Look at this. Also, I'm not doing anything special, I'm literally just holding square, or spamming square, I mean. You can equip the Infinity Camo if you want to. And the bike already has infinite ammo, but I like to equip it just in case. Just in case I forget it after the bike chase. You don't have to shoot these guys, but I like to, so I'm not bored. Yeah, with the Cold War camo, this section is pretty easy. Nice little domino effect there. That can happen. Needless to say, these don't count as kills. Yeah, but this is why you want to knock him out, knock Vogan out with non-lethal damage instead of lethal damage, because you'll unlock the Cold War camo, and yeah, it trivializes the whole section here. Also, if you're going for all keratins, good luck, because this is the hardest section to get all the keratin frogs. Shoot all these guys, equip your RPG, we'll wait for him to come close, and there you go, you can start shooting. He says that, but as you can see his health bar is going down, the Shadow Hard. It adds up for the final boss fight with him. speeds things up. Yeah, so you see, look at the amount of damage I did to him. It's gonna add up into the next boss fight with him. You can spam it faster, I just don't do it because I want to preserve my hand health. My hand, my wrist, health.
I planted 2
If you know what I mean.
charges.
Here, you want to shoot this.
Only one more
On
left.
European Extreme, there's 4 of them.
The Shadow Hut's not there yet.
You can aim here and just chill out here.
Keep your aim steady.
I wonder is this actually. Leave one in the chamber.
Let it come closer.
And just when she says it's here, you want to immediately.
Here!
Okay, that's unfortunate. There you go. Unfortunately, that swinging bar was in the way, so I couldn't get it. But yeah. But unfortunately, he's still alive, so we're gonna have to do more damage to him. This section is ultimately down to Eva's AI and the Shadow Hut's AI. How fast this goes is determined on their AI.
I can't move!
This is bad RNG. Yeah. Nothing really to say, but this whole section is dependent on the RNG. I'd say the second most RNG based fight. First being Fury. Whoa, the game's lagged there. Damn. There you go, that's a fight. But holy shit, he's not dead, so we're gonna shoot the treads. Equip your Mosin. Shoot his head. Make sure you shoot his head. Yeah, sometimes won't count for some reason. Shoot him, then the treads, and then shoot him in the face. And that's Vulcan for you. You'd want to do that non-lethally if you're going for no kills, as that one will count as he does die, quote unquote. This section is pretty easy, as we have the Cold War camo. My voice is sore from talking. My apologies. We don't have to shoot these guards, but I like to. If you didn't have Cold War camo, obviously you had to shoot them.
Don't let them get away!
On a normal playthrough, I'd probably use stuns, but that's if I didn't go for Cold War camo. I'll demonstrate this here. You can just do this, and yeah, they're dead. If you time your stun grenade well, you can just delete the whole wave of enemies there. shoot even the trolls. I'm not really a fan of the music in this area.
It's an ambush!
I don't know, I've seen it. Shoot them if you want to, they're not going to really do much damage because the cold will come out. Here's another ambush. You'd want to keep looking in this direction. There is a, what's it called, RPG guy over there. So keep just look in their direction so he doesn't shoot. I'm gonna save here as well, because my game can crash here. Let's see your time now. 1 hour 15, not bad, not bad. Yeah, this is a pretty boring section of the game. If you didn't have cold, if you do have Cold War camo, this is a boring part. But if you don't, then it's going to be pretty difficult. For some reason, Snake has godly aimbot, which is really good. Yeah, this is the one of the effects of 60 frames per second. This guy is just on top of you, can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I'm trying to shoot him to minimize the amount of damage we take from him. Once she says that, you'd want to get ready with the RPG. Shoot this log here. There you go. Sniped him, oh my god. Yo, snakes are god. I'm not even doing anything special, I'm just pressing square. Fortunately we didn't crash, but we're gonna save here again. Just so we don't lose our progress if we do crash here.
Hang in.
For some reason, I do not want to save again. Okay, here we go. Well, the final bike chase of the game, bike chase segment. Unusually stretching because I have the Cold War camo. Pretty easy. My Snake's godly abilities ran out. I'm not really sniping anyone. There you go. Oh my god. Yeah. Easy. I feel like whenever I go first person then it crashes, and because I have Cold War camo I don't really have to go first person to shoot them, they don't shoot me back.
Hold on tight.
Once you reach this jump, that's the end of the bike chase segment. Luckily, you don't have to worry about any more bike chases, because they are a bit of a waste of time, especially if you have the Cold War camo. Skip that cutscene. We're gonna crash and Eva's gonna get stabbed by a fucking tree, which I'm not joking about. We don't want that. We want this. What am I doing? First you wanna kill Snake. We only need to use one item for Snake as they'll just recover. Here you have to fully heal Eva, otherwise the game won't progress. There you go. Just punch her for the memes. You're pissing me off. I don't give two shits, Eva. Unequip that, we can unequip whoever we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need everything else. Here you can equip a camo which you think would suit this area. Flecton is pretty good, or DPM, or moss camouflage. Yeah, moss is really good in this area. Here you don't need to lead Eva on, and she'll just teleport once you load in the zone. You don't need to lead her on. I'm actually going to equip the smoke grenades just in case, as you see later on. I'll equip them now. Yeah, using the action button you want to lead her on like that. I'm going to equip the stealth camouflage. The guards will actually detect Eva once they get close enough. So you want to throw the smoke there if you want to. If they're confident, you can go at a reasonable pace and they won't see you. If you keep going like this, the guards won't reach you, and the and Eva won't slow you down or slow down. Luckily she can see us even though we're using stealth camouflage for some reason. It's a bit weird. Hurry the fuck up, Eva. Alright. Oh, I do not have time for this. Please. There you go. Spam the action button to speed this up. There you go, skip this cutscene. In this area, there are a few guards you want to take out. This guy, try not to miss.
What's wrong?
Yeah, because we have stealth camouflage, they didn't see us.
What's wrong?
We are missing like hell. Well, it's because I'm using stealth camouflage. I'm not really worrying. There you go. He's dead. Or asleep. He's asleep. Game. Don't need to count that as a kill. Oh god. Yeah, if you shoot the exclamation mark above his head, that's what happens.
I'm so hungry.
Shut up, Eva. I'll feed you later on. Just hurry up for now. I don't have time for your bullshit. Hurry up. Unluckily, there's no way to speed this up. I have to wait for her to slowly trot on like that. Oh my god.
Instant noodles.
I have noodles for you if you just... Okay, yeah. If she reaches 1 bar of stamina... Unfortunately I jumped down, which is not what I wanted. But it's fine. It's a bit of time loss. Just kill those two. There's a guard over here. You can just do that. Trank him to be safe. There's a guard over there as well. Yeah. There you go. Those are all the guards in this area. Because we accidentally jumped down, We're gonna have to go all the way back around. Here she is.
Snake.
Oh shush. You have to feed her, otherwise she won't move. If she reaches one bar stamina, she won't move. What I like to do is this. I like to chokehold her, force her down there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, usually that doesn't happen. Unfortunately, I think I kept her in a chokehold for too long. That's fine, we can go through this again. A bit of time lost there, that's fine.
The enemy is close by. The enemy, he's here. What's wrong?
So I'm just focusing right now. He's dead. Okay, now you can come. We'll do it the slow way. Or forcing her down the slow way, I mean. I.e. just signaling her to just come. I'm gonna feed her now, actually.
Let me have some more.
There you go, so she won't slow us down. I don't think we killed anyone in this run, which is good. Unfortunately, we did take a continue because we killed Eva by accident. That's my mistake. And we did take an alert, which I do remember happening, but I don't know where actually. Unfortunate, but we keep moving. You don't want to move too far away from Eva, otherwise she'll be like, Snake, where are you? Which is a bit weird. Yeah, shoot the ground near him to expose him. Then trank him. Signal Eva to come down. That guard over there won't see you, wherever he is. Where is he? He's over there. He won't see you. He's pretty blind, yeah, over there. We'll just trank him, just to be safe. Yeah, and here we are at the end of the... near the end of the game. We're gonna equip Cam, which negates damage by 2/3, more than the sneaking suit, which is pretty convenient. Let's prepare everything. You know what, for this fight we'll equip the cigars. Just for the memes, just for the memes.
Let's see what you're made of.
When Snake grunts, you want to press the CQC button to counter her. Mows in, unequip, slam her,
Excellent, Jack.
and then you'd want to snipe her there, but I missed.
Here I come.
Yeah, on lower difficulties, exclamation mark will appear. That's when you want to. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, when she retreats like that, you can run to her.
You've gotten stronger. Nice try. That's pathetic.
This isn't going to plan. There you go. Oh my gosh. When she's running away, you can try and trank her.
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, when Snake grunts, that's the ultimate timing to press the CQC button. There you go, that's the boss. Not very good, but alas, we defeated her. This is an unskippable cutscene. Unfortunately. I'll stay silent just so you can enjoy it.
Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
That's the end. The correct revolve is the left one, by the way. Basically, we killed the boss. To speed things up, you wanna pick up the left revolver, just to speed things up. Cause what's his name? In Ocelot, he shoots at a slower pace. So, picking up the left revolver and spamming square or the shoot button is what you'd want to do. You don't have to save there. I'd recommend you don't if you're trying to go for Foxan Extreme. And this is the end of the game. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna stay silent so you can enjoy the music, and we're gonna end things off when we reach the score screen and see what we got at our time. I'll see you guys later.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
And that, folks, is the end of the actual game. There you got Pigeon. You got the Pigeon rank. As you can see, special item, Infinity Face Paint, Stealth Camouflage, Playtime, 1 hour 42 minutes. That's my fastest time actually, I'm not gonna lie. We saved 3 times. Those were mostly in the motorbike areas because my game could have crashed, and if that did happen I could have just restarted the game, no problem there. Continues 1 time, which is when I killed Eva, unfortunately. That was a mistake on my part. Alert phases 1 time, I don't remember when that happened, but I do remember it happening. Humans killed 0, which is pretty decent. Seriously injured 3 times. Total damage 1 bar. To be honest, mostly from the Fury boss fight and the motorcycles. Life medicine used 0. Plants 2. I don't remember capturing any plants or animals. Meals eaten 0. And yeah, that is the end of my stream. So yeah, that's my question answered actually. 1 hour and 40, was it like 42 minutes, around that. So yeah, that's the end of the thing. I'm gonna wait until the menu so I can end this off properly. Let's skip that. So yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, that has been my speedrun using the Stealth Camouflage Infinity Face Camo. So yeah, that's been the end of it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please have a good day. I love you all, and peace.